Assalamu alaikum Pakistan. Dear friends, Khurram here. I hope you all are doing good out there by the grace of Allah. Today I am with Muzammil, a new vlogger. His niche is travel and micro niche historical landmarks. Please support Muzammil Hafsan. Secondly, newcomers are energetic. They are more keen to know about our history. So support new talent, newcomers, new boys and girls. Today we are at Empress Market, and Empress Market was not just a commercial hub, it also stood on land stained with blood due to British atrocities. The introduction of Samil Bhai, I think, won't paint longer, so I have to make it short or in brief. Is a new vlogger. So let's start exploring Empress Market. Before the construction of the market, the British used this site as an execution ground. After the 1857 War of Independence, thousands of local resistance fighters, including Sindhi, Balochi, and Pashtun warriors, were publicly executed here by the British to suppress rebellion and resistance. The British intentionally built Empress Market at this very site as a show of power and dominance. The market's construction involved forced labor, with Indian prisoners being used under harsh conditions. Additionally, local communities were forcibly displaced to clear the area for the market, further emphasizing British exploitation. During the British rule from 1889 to 1947, Empress Market catered primarily to British officers, Anglo-Indians, and high-ranking Indian merchants. It was stocked with imported goods and fine products, serving Karachi's colonial elite. After Pakistan's independence, the market became a hub for the common people of Karachi, offering a wide range of buildings, including fresh fruits and vegetables, meat, poultry and seafood, spices, dry fruits and grains, household essentials and textiles. Over the decades, the market expanded beyond its original structure, with vendors setting up stalls and encroachments growing around it. The Empress Market was constructed between 1884 and 1889 in honor of Queen Victoria, the Empress of India. The foundation stone was laid in 1884 by Sir James Ferguson, the then Governor of Bombay, and the market was completed in 5 years by 1889. The British colonial authorities took this market as a prominent commercial center to introduce modern trade practices in Karachi. The market was designed by Sir James Stoughton, a British architect responsible for many colonial era structures in Karachi. The construction was executed by H.J. Atfield, a well-known British contractor of the time. Architectural style: the building follows the Gothic revival architectural style, which was a hallmark of British colonial construction. What construction material used? The primary material used was yellow sandstone, sourced from Gizri and Jodhpur in Rajasthan, giving the market its distinctive, durable exterior. The market spans an area of approximately 1,221 acres, which means 4,900 square meters. The central lock tower stands 140 feet, which means 43 meters high, dominating Karachi's skyline during its time. The market is designed with arched corridors, large halls, and an open courtyard, ensuring ventilation and a spacious shopping experience. The four clock faces on the tower were once fully operational, helping traders and customers keep time. The structure includes deep verandas and covered walkways, protecting merchants and visitors from the sun and rain. Empress Market was not just a commercial hub, it also stood on land stained with blood due to British atrocities. Before the construction of the market, British used this site as execution ground, as I mentioned earlier. After the 1857 War of Independence, thousands of local resistance fighters, including Sindhi, Balochi, and Pashtun warriors, were publicly executed here by the British to suppress rebellion and resistance. The British intentionally built Empress Market at this very site to show their power and dominance in the region. During British rule, Empress Market catered primarily to British officers, Anglo-Indians, and high-ranking Indian merchants. It was stocked with imported goods and fine products, serving Karachi's colonial elite. After Pakistan's independence, the market became a hub for the common people of Pakistan, offering a wide range of items including fresh fruits and vegetables, meat, poultry and seafood, spices, dry fruits and grains, household essentials and textiles. Over the decades, the market expanded beyond its original structure, as I told you earlier, with vendors setting up stalls and encroachment growing around it. This place is adjacent to Saddar Bazaar, which has been busiest shopping district since the colonial era. It started as a European settlement, trading post, and evolved into a vibrant commercial center catering to the diverse communities of Karachi. The area primarily served British officers and allied communities. After independence, post-independence I must say, became a hub for migrants, particularly businessmen from India. And if I talk about nowadays, transformed into a densely populated shopping and business district catering to all classes, socio-economic classes. You'll find variety of shops over here in Saddar. Historic architectures, you'll find cultural diversity. Coming back to Empress Market, this market remains a symbol of Karachi's colonial past and its vibrant present. Built on a site of British brutality, it has evolved into a commercial landmark, reflecting the resilience of Karachi's people. The effort to restore and preserve this iconic structure are crucial in keeping its history alive for future generations. As Karachi progresses, maintaining the heritage of Empress Market and Saddar Bazaar will ensure that the city's cultural identity remains intact while continuing to serve as a vital commercial and historical center. Really, this place is amazing. I feel that I'm born into the colonial era, British era. The market is designed with arched corridors, large halls, and an open courtyard, ensuring ventilation and a spacious shopping experience. You can see the four clock faces on the tower were once fully operational, as mentioned earlier, helping traders and customers in time. The structure includes deep verandas and a covered walkways, protecting merchants and visitors from the sun and rain. What an amazing place, and it's very much unique. You can see it's crowded. People are busy in bargaining, purchasing, rich in cultural heritage. While the market is celebrated for its architectural splendor, its foundation is soaked in the tragic history of British oppression. Mass execution I mentioned earlier. After the 1857 War of Independence, before Empress Market stood, the British used this very ground as an execution site. Thousands of freedom fighters, soldiers, and resistance leaders were hanged or shot here as punishment for opposing British rule. This ground became a symbol of colonial brutality, where the cries of the oppressed once echoed. The British employed Indian prisoners and forced laborers to construct Empress Market under harsh and inhumane conditions. Many workers suffered due to exhaustion and mistreatment, making this market not just a commercial hub but a site of forgotten sacrifices. Originally, Empress Market was not meant for the local population. The British designed it to cater to European elites and high-ranking officials, selling imported goods, meats, and luxury items that were inaccessible to the general public. It was a market of exclusivity, symbolizing British economic control. As time passed and Karachi evolved, the market transformed into a bustling hub, bringing together traders, merchants, and shoppers from all walks of life. The market features wide-arched hallways and a spacious central courtyard, as I mentioned earlier, ensuring a natural ventilation and a comfortable shopping experience. Iron and wood reinforcements. The market's internal framework was reinforced with iron girders and wooden beams, showcasing a perfect blend of durability and craftsmanship. Covering 130 feet by 100 feet, the Empress Market complex houses a large number of shops arranged in 4 grand halls, each leading to the central tower. While the market is celebrated for its architectural splendor, its foundation is soaked in the tragic history of British oppression, as I mentioned earlier. I'm repeating it again and again so that people understand and know the value of independence, the value of Pakistan. Empress Market was not meant for the local population during the British rule. The British designed it to cater to European elites and high-ranking officials selling imported goods, meat, and luxury items that were inaccessible to the general public. Again, I repeat for you guys. It was a market of exclusivity, symbolizing British economic control. Despite standing tall for over 130 years, the Empress Market has faced numerous challenges: encroachment and illegal constructions. Over the decades, the market became overrun with unauthorized stalls, disrupting its original layout. In 2018-2019, a major anti-encroachment operation was carried out, clearing thousands of illegal shops and restoring the market's historical facade. Years of poor maintenance have taken a toll on the building structure. Conservationists and historians continue to push for proper restoration, emphasizing its potential as a tourist attraction and cultural heritage site. From its blood-stained past to its vibrant present, Empress Market is more than just a shopping destination. It is a symbol of Karachi's resilience, culture, heritage, tradition, and diversity. Despite the scars of history, it remains one of the most treasured landmarks of Pakistan, drawing visitors who seek to experience the city's rich heritage. And efforts to preserve and protect this historical site continue. Empress Market stands as a reminder of the past and a beacon for the future, echoing the spirit of Karachi's unstoppable progress. The Britishers employed Indian prisoners and forced laborers to construct Empress Market under harsh and inhumane conditions. Dear friends, we must not forget those unsung workers, unsung heroes who suffered due to exhaustion and mistreatment, making this market not just a commercial hub but a site of forgotten sacrifices. We must not forget those unsung heroes. Britishers rarely treated Indian subcontinent people very badly, for which I am really angry over their Britishers. But still, after number of sacrifices, we got success in creating Pakistan. So now let's go to Saddar Bazaar. This was the Empress Market. Now me and Muzammil, again I repeat, will go to Saddar Bazaar. See you soon at Saddar Bazaar. See, this garden is amazing, guys. But people must keep this place clean and tidy. Old Saddar, Karachi, is more than just a bustling commercial hub. It is a living testament to the city's colonial past, architectural grandeur, and cultural diversity. Saddar has been a melting pot of communities, including Parsis, Bohris, Hindus, Muslims, and Jews, who contributed to its rich heritage. During the British colonial period, 1843 to 1947, Karachi was transformed from a small fishing village into a major port city and commercial center. Karachi became the heart of this transformation, developing into a residential and business district for Europeans and wealthy local communities. The British designed Saddar with wide roads, grand buildings, and structured marketplace, making it a center of trade, administration, and social life. The strategic location of Saddar near Empress Market, Karachi Port, and other key landmarks made it a hub of economic activity. Many are Lake families, including Parsi, Bohri, Hindu, and Jew. I must say Parsis, Bohris, Hindus, and Jews. The plural. Settled here, building majestic mansions and establishing businesses that shaped Karachi's economy. The influence of the British can still be seen in old colonial mansions, churches, and markets that remain standing today. Some notable landmarks include Frey Hall, you can find over my YouTube channel, Empress Market, Patrick's Cathedral, St. Patrick's Cathedral Church, established in 1881. Empress Market was established in 1889. Freehold in 1865, Jahangir Kotari Parade in 1920, a landmark built by Parsi. Jahangir Kotari Metropole Hotel, once an elite gathering place, now lost in time. Freehold, a magnificent British era building used as library and cultural center. Empress Market, as I told you earlier, I recorded it, and after recording Empress Market, I came to Saddar. It's adjacent, so this adjacent to Empress Market. So the mansions are amazing, and these architectural marvels reflect the glorious past of Saddar, where European elegance blended with South Asian traditions. The Parsis, a prominent community in Old Saddar, played a significant role in business, trade, and philanthropy. They built some of Karachi's most iconic structures and funded schools, hospitals, and charities. Key contributions of the Parsi community: number 1, NDT Engineering University, founded with Parsi donations. Mama Parsi Girls School, established in 1918, one of the oldest and most respected schools in Karachi. Parsi Colony, a peaceful residential area with historic mansions like Parsi Colony on Amagina Road, then Catterick Hall, fire temples, sacred places of worship for the Parsi community. The decline of the Parsi population in Karachi over the years has led to many of the grand mansions being abandoned or repurposed, but the influence on the city remains undeniable. Bohris in Old Saddar, the Dawoodi Bohra community, known for its business acumen and social harmony, has long been an integral part of Saddar. The Bohris established many businesses, particularly in textile, hardware, and food trading. Notable aspects of Bohri presence in Saddar: Tahri Masjid, a prominent mosque serving the Bohri community; Bohri Bazaar, known for quality textiles, spices, and imported goods; well-planned streets. Bohri neighborhoods are often characterized by clean, structured lanes and unique architectural styles. The Bohris continue to thrive in Karachi, maintaining their cultural identity while contributing to the city's economic landscape. Before the partition of India in 1947, Hindus and Jews were vital contributors to Karachi's business, education, and healthcare sectors. Built Hindu temples and dharamshalas, some of which still exist today, established schools and trading centers, contributing to Karachi's commercial success. Many Hindu families migrated to India after partition, leaving behind historical landmarks and mansions. The Jewish community in Karachi was primarily Baghdadi Jews, who settled in Saddar in the 19th century. Magen Shalom Synagogue, established in 1893, the only synagogue in Karachi, demolished in 1980s. Jewish-owned businesses thrived in Saddar, especially in textile and pharmaceuticals. Many Jews migrated to Israel and India post-1947 due to socio-political changes. Although the Jewish community no longer exists in Karachi, their impact on this city's history is still remembered through old records and landmarks. This is not true. Still, you'll find Jews in Karachi, but they might be living secretly following different religion. There are Jewish people in Karachi. You can't deny the fact that there are no Jews in Pakistan. There are. The narrow streets and mansions of Saddar are filled with century-old mansions, wooden balconies, and intricate stonework, giving a glimpse into Karachi's Colonial era charm. ornate balconies and vintage doors, reflecting a fusion of European and South Asian architecture. Historical street names, many of which have been changed post-independence, bustling bazaar filled with vendors selling everything from fabrics to antiques. The charm of these winding life lies in the untold stories, preserved relics, and the echoes of a bygone era. Saddar is not just about history, it is also about food and culture. Some of the best known eateries and food streets in Karachi originated here. Cafe Mubarak, known for its traditional tea and snacks. Fresco Sweets, a legendary spot for samosas, jalebi, and mithai. Buns Road near Saddar, famous for nihari, bun kebabs, and kadai. Bohri community, lovely, or I can say they have unique dishes like bohri pulao and dal chawal. Irani cafes, once popular hangout spots, now almost extinct. These food places preserve the culinary heritage of Old Saddar, offering a taste of its diverse cultural influences. Yes, I can say Old Saddar is a treasure trove of history, culture, tradition, food, love, and architectural brilliance. From British era buildings and grand mansions to diverse communities and vibrant food streets, it remains one of the most historical significant areas of Karachi. While modernization and urbanization continue to change its landscape, efforts must be made to preserve its heritage, restore its landmarks, and celebrate its rich multicultural past. As Karachi evolves, Old Saddar stands as a reminder of the city's glorious history, a place where past and present merge seamlessly, keeping the spirit of old Karachi alive. Saddar, the heart of old Karachi, is home to several grand mansions that stand as a testament to the city's rich colonial heritage. Among them, the Sheikha Building and Bergenza House are notable not just for their architectural splendor, but also for their strategic construction techniques that help them withstand Karachi's volatile weather conditions. The Sheikha Building, an iconic structure in Saddar, reflects the grandeur of British-era architecture, built with high-quality limestone and teak wood. It was designed to endure Karachi's humid climate and unpredictable monsoons. The thick stone walls provided insulation against the hot summers, while the high ceilings and large verandas ensured ventilation. The British residents of this building enjoyed a lifestyle reminiscent of their homeland, with spacious rooms, elegant furniture, and high-end fixtures imported from England. Bergenza House, named after its Portuguese owner, is another masterpiece in Saddar. Unlike many other colonial buildings, this mansion incorporated a fusion of European and local Sindhi architectural elements. The house featured sloping, tiled roofs, an uncommon sight in Karachi, designed to channel rainwater efficiently and protect the structure from damage during the monsoon season. The windows were adorned with intricate wooden shutters, shielding the interiors from the city's dusty winds. This house served as a residence for high-ranking officials and wealthy businessmen who played a significant role in Karachi's trade. Karachi's weather, characterized by intense heat, high humid, and occasional cyclonic storms, posed a challenge to builders of the colonial era. These historic mansions were constructed with limestone and coral stone, naturally available materials that provided strength and insulation. Teak wood resistant to termites and capable of withstanding humid conditions. High ceilings and wide verandas promoted air circulation, reducing heat built up inside dimensions. Sloped roofs and gutter systems help manage heavy rains, preventing water damage. During the British rule, Karachi was a cosmopolitan hub accommodating diverse communities. The British officers, traders, and officials resided in well maintained mansions in Saddar, where they enjoyed exclusive clubs, social gatherings, and a lifestyle reminiscent of England. Their homes were equipped with imported furniture and lavish courtyards. On the other hand, local elites, including businessmen and landlords, also inhabited these grand mansions but often blended their cultural aesthetics into British designs. They participated in trade and commerce, working alongside the British but maintaining their traditions and social customs. Dear friends, all these buildings over here are constructed in the British style, in the European style, I would say. The working class population comprising Sindhis, Parsis, and Goans lived in more modest homes, working in administrative offices, forts, and railway services. These communities played an essential role in Karachi's economic growth, contributing to its transformation into a thriving port city. So I can say the mention of Saddar, like Sheikha Building and Burgunza House, are not just the remains of a bygone era. They are living examples of how architecture adapted to the environmental challenges of Karachi. These structures highlight the ingenuity of colonial builders who ensured durability and comfort while embracing local building traditions. Today, as Karachi continues to modernize, these historical landmarks remind us of a time when the city was a flourishing center of trade, culture, food, and British influence. Dear friends, I am trying to capture as much as I can. See the structure, see the way the construction work is done. But nowadays, the buildings are not of that much quality. You can see old structures replaced by the new structures. Even the new structures are not in the good form. Friends, let me tell you something important. Karachi, a city rich in history and culture, is also home to numerous mysterious mansions that have been associated with supernatural tales. Along with them, the Mohata Palace, the old Clifton Mansion, and the abandoned houses of Saddar have gained a reputation for unexplained occurrences, ghostly sightings, and chilling legends. Even I myself today experienced something unique. My colleagues got scared and they escaped, but I didn't. I recited Surah Ikhlas and I got normal. So, if you are planning to explore these mansions, please come prepared. And let me tell you something here, that Saddar is one of Karachi's oldest neighborhoods that is filled with colonial era mansions, many of which have left to decay over time. These abandoned houses have become the subject of countless ghost stories. Residents claim to have seen shadowy figures wandering through broken corridors and heard whispers in the dead of night. One particular house, known as the House of Screams, is said to be cursed. Anyone who has attempted to renovate it met with misfortune. Theories about hauntings vary, but many locals attribute them to tragic histories. Many of these mansions witness sorrowful events from family disputes to unexplained disappearances. The remains of British rule, where certain buildings were used for secret meetings or dark rituals, add to the airy aura. Some areas of Karachi, including Saddar and Clifton, are believed to have strong supernatural energies. Whether these ghost stories hold any truth or are merely the product of overactive imaginations, the haunted mansions of Karachi continue to intrigue and terrify locals and visitors alike. Their airy beauty, coupled with the chilling tales surrounding them, ensures that they remain an essential part of Karachi's mysterious history. If you ever find yourself near these haunted locations, be prepared. You never know what unseen presence may be watching, as it happened with me today. Sheikha building, only the front structure stand behind the building is no more. So avoid entering such structures because it's really dangerous. Really dangerous, and you can put your life to rest. Many people ask me question that you recorded Freemason Lodge, you recorded many haunted buildings. You did not got scared. Let me reply them. Have firm belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Keep on reciting Surah Ikhlas, Ayatul Kursi. Inshallah, nothing will happen. But take care. as I can translate for you the discussion I had with this gentleman, and it was about this structure. He said that he shifted in this area in 1962, and this structure is very strong. The material used is really awesome, and the Sheikha building used to be a hotel, and it was under some Sikh family. He said that the construction work done is really inside, strong one, and there are two families now residing inside, and two flats are empty, vacant. And he added that this building belongs to individuals. That's why no proper in this Saddar, mostly the buildings belongs to individuals, so no property care was taken up of the structures, buildings. And I asked him, what about the wooden work on over the roof? He said no, it was done just a couple of years back. But he said the shop beside his shop has the original ceiling, and it's quite at height. Really, he said that the government must transform this this building into cultural heritage, or declare it as a heritage. It should be part of the heritage, and the tourists can come over here and visit these buildings, and our country can generate wealth by promoting tourism in the country. But before that, need to maintain the old buildings, because the people from Europe love to see the old structures. Really good information I got from him, and he said that the Parsi, Christian, Hindu, Bohri, Aga Khani live over here, Muslims also. And he said that on the before this structure, beside the structure is the Parvinza house. Really had a healthy discussion with him, and a lot of information I got from him. Lot of information, which is not possible. I shall be doing one more video on it, so that I can tell you in depth about this area. Can you vlog with me? And someone had some question about the structure, and the gentleman said that the structure is really of a different type. Material used in the construction is so strong that still today the building stands, and due to no proper maintenance, because if you don't give attention to anything, it gets destroyed. So if no proper attention is given to the structure in the future, it might then be found in pictures or in the books. So we got enough information. That's let me translate for you what we were discussing. We ended the vlog, and we said finally the short walk through the Saddar Karachi ends, and merely Karachi has many more mansions, havelis, bungalows, villas of all from British era, Sikh era, Hindu era. But it needs time to get to explore these villas, and very soon we shall be exploring again. We shall come back to Saddar again, because there are a lot of things still that we need to explore, discover, but we can't enter the houses. The houses are I can't say that they are not in the condition that one can enter, and they are closed for a number of years. One of the mansion is closed since last 55 years. And Pakistan is amazing, guys. And I'm translating for you what I'm saying. Pakistan is amazing. Come and explore Pakistan Noble. Pakistan has a lot in it. There are a lot of hidden gems that needs to be explored. Pakistan is a peaceful country. Whatever you you desire, you can go to Pakistan, mountains, glacier, deep seaport, historical landmarks, and much more. Pakistan people are peaceful, hospitality is great. Oh world, come and explore Pakistan. Come and explore Pakistan. And before I leave, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to click bell button. Really, the weather is awesome nowadays in Karachi, and best time to visit Karachi. Explore Karachi. People of Karachi are lovely, amazing, cooperative, and supportive. So, the vlog ends finally. I would take a leave. May Allah bless Pakistan. May Allah bless all Pakistanis. Ameen. Pakistan Zindabad.